This is Isaac. I'm actually just getting out here into the cold night of Prague, about 6 degrees. My name is Isaac Ham. This is just a little teaser, a little introduction, short intro of what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Just walking around in the lovely city of Prague, capital of Czechoslovakia. Luckily, the Charles Bridge is completely devoid of tourists right now. This is one of the side effects of the plague. Anyway, we're just getting here to the only intersection between my flat and the lovely Charles Bridge. There's a big tower there and a church. There you go. It's one of the few places in Prague where you can't get a beer. There are more wine drinkers in there, as luck would have it. But I think with any luck, we'll be the only ones on the Charles Bridge. Michaela D, hello, how are you? All right, let's see what else we got here. Kristen Curry, bonsoir. All right, look at this poofy thing out here on the Charles Bridge. Wow, that is one way to walk around. All right, dobrý večer. All right, making friends. Cool. I think I made a friend. All right, now, Charles Bridge, the seventh wonder of the world. Here it is. Look at that. 10 meters wide, 500 meters long. Hard as a rock, ladies. Made with, I believe, 1 million eggs and some milk, and I believe I tasted some cinnamon. Here we go. What do you got there? Hello from Mexico. Palmira Villosco, Valplana. Bueno, bienvenidos. El Punto de Carlos. Here we go. This is another exciting thing. Look at that. You can almost never see it. The Charles Bridge. Oh, sorry, the Prague Castle. Prague Castle. The oldest and largest medieval castle on that hill. And over there, oh my God, well, I guess this lamp is kind of blocking it, but look at that. I believe that's the Eiffel Tower over there in the distance behind that cross. Europe is so tiny. What a beautiful view. This young man is out here walking his cat. All right, here we are. And there he is. What I brought you here to talk about. Hello from Canada. What's up, Teague Neal? Here you go. Where am I? Oh, how you going there? Joel fucking Spence from Australia. There you go. Hello de Peru. Look at this. This is an international crew. Anyway, this is kind of what I wanted to come out here and see. I'm literally alone on the Charles Bridge. You never see this. Usually you can't get anywhere. You can't walk 5 feet on this bridge without bumping into somebody. But this is kind of an exciting time to check it out. Hey, from New York. Wow. See a lot going on here. What's this? A long time they decided to move back and loved it. Yeah, that's what they said. Kafka said about Prague. Is Prague becomes your mother, and this bitch has claws. If you try to leave, they'll drag you back. Look at this off in the distance over here, the National Theater. This is the Vltava, the Moldau, the Prague River. It's really only centimeters deep, and it's mostly chocolate. So that's kind of an exciting fun fact about what's going on here. These statues here are all mostly paper mache. Some of them date back to the early 1980s. Anyway, so tomorrow at 7 p.m. Prague time, or I guess that's 1 p.m. Was it 2 p.m.? 1 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time, and 10 a.m. West Coast. That's where my parents are. They're over there, hanging out with the Crips and the Bloods. Here we go. Oh, beautiful Aussie accent attempt. Oh, sorry, mate. The problem is that I learned how to read, and then I completely lost my Australian accent. No, I left Australia on a catapult, and then I landed in Indonesia, and then I swam my way here. So how you going? How late is it now? It's 11:30. It's almost Mitternacht. It's when I will turn into a pumpkin. And yeah, I'm just out here snooping around, looking for a friend on the Charles Bridge. Here you go. I'm gonna start a dating website out here for pickpockets. It's gonna be called You Stole My Heart. And look at these statues. The thing about it is we had a couple of floods. Kingston, New York watching. This is all right. So yeah, anyway, the Charles, we had some floods and they felt that the statues on this bridge were just too important to leave on the bridge. So they replaced them with these ridiculous brand new white statues. They don't match the bridge at all. It's kind of like, there you go. Whoa, there it is. This over here. What do we got here? All right. This is a sneaky little bit here. I'm not going to be on the Charles Bridge tomorrow. We're going to be actually starting over there at the castle and making our way down into that seedy area on the other side called the Little Quarter, Malastrana. It's a very quiet. That's where we celebrate eating COVID. Yeah, this is the Charles Bridge where we had a 500-meter picnic over here, and everybody kind of came out and dressed in pastels. Oh, here we go. Look at this. And this is a double cross where you're supposed to spread your fingers over it like that. So you got all 5 fingers, hit all 5 points. There's a little brass peg on the ground. You see that? You put your right foot on that, you put your hand on there, and you look off in the distance and you make a wish and see who dies. I don't know what kind of wishes you make. Anyway, Prague is one of the most beautiful cities. It's not the most beautiful city I've ever, oh Jesus, if not the most beautiful. I don't know. I've been to a lot of places. This is my favorite. I keep coming back. All right, what do we got here? Oh my. Yeah, anyway, F me, it's freezing out here. But it is bizarre and spooky. I'm glad you guys are here with me, even though if I get jumped, I'm completely alone. Yeah, this is an odd, what do we got here? Oh yeah, so we had our picnic out here and it was ridiculous. There were like drones overhead and people just, because it was a potluck. It was like people just brought their own food from home and it was kind of a scene, and then there were just pictures everywhere because we really did kind of celebrate the fact that we beat COVID in, I think it was July or something, because it was like we did this really strict lockdown and it seemed that it was all over, and then within a few months, this was absolutely ground zero, worst place in the world to have COVID, to live in general. I think they locked down businesses for about 6 months straight. Yeah, the vibe is very different. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of ruining it. It was peaceful out here until I showed up. But yeah, this is, it's tempting to do something weird. But yeah. Anyway, this bridge, I'll get into this tomorrow actually. There were all these rumors about what it was made of and how it was made because it's from the 1350s. And really, like, the only access that anybody had, the only real source for information was just really, really old people. And most of the original history that I learned about this country was just from a really old neighbor that I had whose wife wouldn't let him smoke in his kitchen. And he would come down and bang on my door and go, yeah, let me in, I want to smoke. And I'd make him a pot of tea and he would, I'm not kidding, just chain smoke in my kitchen and tell me history stories. And a lot of the time it just sounded like bullshit. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, it was a little too early to celebrate. To the town, is this the town hall? Did the town hall resign? No, but they're really kind of looking for, they just had a change of, Dobrý večer. And see how friendly the people are? And actually, they look familiar. No, we did have the head of the Ministry of Hygiene resigned. I think 3 times. It's the chopping block. Nobody wants that job. They keep getting in trouble. But the town hall, no. The mayor, who's a pirate, has been really, really cool and understanding because he doesn't like the lockdown. It's the president and the prime minister who've been pushing for it. And it's been very self-serving, actually. So here we go. The town hall resigned. It almost seems like a whole building resigned. All right. Anyway, moving on. All right. Let me see here. This is my first time live streaming, so bear with me here, just figuring out the gimbal, but I will figure that out. Here we go. How do I flip this? Nice. Here we are. Look at this. It's hard to believe this is all going to be gone in a few weeks. We're going to get rid of this. Now, all right, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and get in somewhere and get something warm inside me. This is freezing out here. But tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European time, Prague time. It'll be 1 p.m. in New York, 10 a.m. in LA. Come check it out. The sun will be shining and we'll be on the other side of the city. We'll go see some weird art stuff. Looking towards it. Have a lovely night.